Hello everyone, Rookie Haru is here. Welcome back to my channel, The Dragon Shrine. This is the second part of the Protect Your Card series, and in this video, I will be discussing on Dex Box. Now, in previous video, I talked about card sleeve and why and how to use them. So now your card is protected from the element, but how do you want to bring your card to local game store or even to your friend's house to play? One way of it is to just bundle them up together and put it in the bag, but that will cause damage to the cards due to other factors such as physical contact and so on. So a good way to transport your card and protect it at the same time is by using Dex Box. Now Dex Box come in variety of shape and sizes, and I'm going to show you guys some of my Dex Boxes that I accumulated over the months of playing this card game. Now this is my first Dex Box. It is from Ultra Pro. It's just a basic Dex Box. It's nothing special about it. It's made of plastic. You got some place here where you could put your name or the name of your deck. I put my time thief here. Okay. It's a bit flimsy, and I can tell by the way it is built that it has some durability, but not that much. If you force yourself to squish it, it will get damaged. But of course, you're not going to do that. Nonetheless, even the basic of Dex Box already provides some protection from outside. Okay, so this is the first Dex Box that I got. Then I'm going to show you this. This is another Dex Box. This one is, I bought this from Daiso. Okay, it's very cheap. You can get two of these for around 5 ringgit, which is around $1 US dollar. Now, in comparison to this one, I have to say, have a much poorer quality build. You can see all the sides are just glued, and it has a nice lock here compared to this, which doesn't have any lock. But the problem with this is that there will be some indentation inside, if you can see, and if you're not careful, you're going to damage your card. Also, if you pack your card too much in here, the one at the top is going to prone to be damaged by the indentation there due to pressure. Another thing to consider when getting this is that you can see there's a gap here, and that will allow moisture or dust to enter and affect your cards, especially if the card is not sleeved. Nonetheless, it's a very good option for your first Dex Box. It's very cheap. It's 2 for 5 ringgit or $1, and you can almost find it at Daiso everywhere. Okay, I'm not so sure about US and UK, but I'm pretty sure they have a dollar store. Maybe they have similar things there as well. Next is Dex Box with artwork on it. Now I got this one. This is an Ultra Pro one. I believe the art here is Magic the Gathering or maybe Vanguard. I'm not so sure. Nonetheless, the artwork is very cool. It have inside artwork as well. Also, it has a divider, but I put it on another Dex Box, so it's not here right now. I got this through luck, literally. I won a lucky draw at a store in Australia, and I got the prize of this guy. Now, I only used this briefly back when I only have this as my first deck box, and this was my second deck box. I only use it briefly because I have some issue with it. Mainly, as you can see, the flap here is a bit too large, and what it does is it's really hard to gain access to your deck because of this flap. Also, I love the artwork, and deck box with art are very prone to how do you say this, friction, and the friction will cause the artwork to lose over time, wear and tear. So you can see there already. So I stopped using this. Maybe I will put, I don't know, I won't use it at all. Yeah, it's nice to look at, but I'm not going to use it. It's very flimsy. Yeah, I hate this excess bulge. So yeah, here's another one, the Charizard one. Put my Charizard deck here. Now this is not the newest one, the structure deck one. This is just some cards that I pick up from locals, and also a Charizard card that I bought as a single. So I mix it all up, and I don't really play Pokemon. And again, similar with this, I don't intend to use this deck box too much because I don't want the artwork to get ruined. So deck box with art, not recommended. However, there is an exception. This one is from Konami. See, it's an official deck box. The build is between this guy and this guy. You can see there's a glue marking there. Okay, the build is quite solid, but I don't think it's going to last very long if you constantly apply pressure to it. But it does have a solid feel to it. I love the artwork, and I believe this one is printed in a way that the art is less likely to get scuffed off by friction. However, you can already see some wear and tear at the edges where the friction is most applied. Okay, currently I use this to house my OCG cards. I'm thinking of building a Blue Eyes deck, OCG version of it. You can see I already have some Blue Eyes card. I'm still buying the ritual one. But yeah, will I bring it to locals? Maybe, but not that much. Again, deck box with art are very prone to wear and tear, and I don't want to lose the art. So, but compared to the Ultra Pro, this one has a much better quality to it. Now, what I would recommend, putting all of this aside, is the Ultimate Guard deck case or deck box. They say deck case, whatever. Okay, it's almost similar to the Ultra Pro one, except you can tell this one have a much solid feel to it. This one you can see it's very flimsy, but this one is much more solid. Also, this deck box is much larger, and it can house up to 80 cards. I believe double safe cards. As you can see, here is my Magic the Gathering cards decks. I only have one deck for Magic the Gathering, and of course it's Lion. It's a Dragon deck. Oh yeah, here's the divider from the one before. This text box do come with a divider of its own. Here's another example. This is my Galaxy deck. Stay tuned for the deck profile of this card. I'm still missing some cards, so yeah, I will not be showing you guys the deck yet. But yeah, if if you buy this, you have one free card divider. It's very solid build as well. So you can see there, 40 double sleeve, 15 triple sleeve, another 15 also double sleeve card, and it still have some more space in it. It's very durable. However, they have some gaps here, which mean moisture can still enter. Nonetheless, this is the deck box that I would recommend to anyone looking to seriously protect the case. The card, sorry. But this is not my favorite deck box. My favorite deck box will have to be this guy, the Ultimate Guard Boulder Case, also 80. Now what differentiates this with this is that it has a much more solid build. Let me show you the one that I already have here. Okay, it's not the same material. It's much more solid material, and it can access easily just by flipping it up, and then you can have like two cases where you can put your dice here or your extra cards during play. And yeah, you can see here these are double sleeve and triple sleeve, 40, 15 and another 15 here, and it's not perfectly. And also because of the way it's built, it will be airtight, so there won't be any air entering, or much more importantly, there won't be any moisture and dust entering the box. Now on YouTube video, if you watch it, it is said that this deck box, once it's sealed, you can't drop it. That is especially true until you crack it. Now if you want to use this deck box, you have to be cautious as to not to overfill your box, such as this. I mean, this one still have some gaps. In my Blue Eyes White Dragon box, it is so filled up that it start to crack the box, and once it is cracked, you can easily drop the content. However, if you press it on the side, the case won't drop. So that's some precaution when using this deck box. Overall, if I were to recommend someone which deck box they should choose, I would say these two. This one, if you want to go for a much more budget option, I mean this one is around $2-3, converted here is around 10 ringgit also. And this one is a bit more pricier, but with a much more quality build. So guys, that's all for this part. On the next video, I will talk about other ways to store and protect your card. Thank you for watching.